All right, enabling behaviors part 2. Somehow I accidentally edited out number 3 when I was editing my first video in this series, so here's number 3. Have you ever called in sick for your addicted loved one or made excuses for them at their job or school? Now we're skipping down to number 11. Have you ever thought that their behaviors are not so bad because they're only occurring in the home? Number 12, do you sometimes act as though you believe your loved one's excuses or lies, even though you know they're lying? Number 13, do you sometimes believe that it is because of you that this person, your loved one battling addiction, behaves the way that they do? Number 14, do you prefer to not talk to anyone about the problem because you're ashamed? Now, I want to insert here before I go on to number 15 that these are really questions. This was like a list of 20 questions, and if you answered yes to 3 or more, then you've probably been enabling. Number 15, do you allow the person to come back to your house even after they've been physically destructive? Number 16, do you make excuses to your children or other family members for your loved one's behavior? Number 17, in the case of a spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend, do you threaten to leave the relationship because of their behavior and then you don't leave? Number 18, do you pretend that the chemically dependent is sick when they're really just coming off of a binge? Number 19, have you ever taken drugs with the chemically dependent so that you can be together? And finally, number 20, have you ever obtained drugs for the chemically dependent, your addicted loved one? If you answered yes between list 1 and list 2, the total 20, if you answered yes to more than 3 of these, then you've probably been enabling someone. And a lot of us would answer yes to way more than 3, if we're being honest.